Technology advances at a rate so quickly that what was thought impossible even a generation ago is now commonplace. Television cameras used to be the size of refrigerators. Now they fit in the palm of your hand. Even our telephones and our computers have become smaller and more sophisticated. Now imagine that we are able to build this camera, not a half, not a hundredth, but a nano its size.
What's a nano?
It's a billion.
That camera, a billion times smaller.
Nanotechnology is coming, Vaughn. Soon we will be able to build electronic circuits and devices out of single atoms and molecules. We would be able to build a cell phone so small that an ant could talk on it. That's assuming ants could talk, of course.
And had something to say.
Lucas, I'm glad to see you changed your mind.
Lucas, I thought you said you would only be in the science club if I wasn't.
I know what I said, but we've got bigger problems.
What's all this?
I've been tracking Tyler's every move since that day he traveled through the wormhole.
You filled up an entire journal?
When it comes to collecting data, one can never be too thorough.
Lucas, I'm a little uneasy about you spying on a fellow student.
I believe you mean fellow time-traveling. What's he up to? Probably no good student.
Oh, I see your point, but still...
Every day since Tyler traveled through the wormhole at exactly the same time, 5 p.m., Tyler goes off by himself every day.
Maybe he's getting together with someone to study.
In the woods? Every day at precisely 5 p.m., Tyler goes into the woods by himself and comes out 9 minutes later. I tried following him a few times, but I kept losing him. I'm telling you, something weird is going on, and it has got to do with whatever happened to him when he went through the vortex.
Like Professor Z said, Lucas, welcome back.
Not back. I just thought you guys should know about Tyler.
Well, what should we do?
It's obvious. We followed Tyler. Okay, so my mom drops me at this boarding school, and I'm thinking it's like all the other places I've gone. Students, teachers, principal, you know, like normal schools, but it's not. Weird stuff happens here, really weird stuff. And what's this guy doing here? Is his floating sphere the key to the mystery? Something's going on and someone's behind it, and we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
There is nothing wrong at Lake Holsey High.
There it is, right where I left it.
You mean right where you forgot it?
Right.
Marsha, what's wrong with this picture?
Don't they always say the camera adds 10 pounds? Ow! I was talking about me.
I mean, where's the camera? Based on the angle, it should be right there. Is it invisible?
Wait a minute, that's my cell phone.
It's coming from here, too.
My cell phone, the laptop, and Z's camera.
Josie and Vaughn have to see this.
Where do you think Tyler goes every day at 5?
I don't know. Lucas seems to be on the case pretty good. Look, Josie, I was thinking, you know, maybe it'd be better if I stopped showing up for the science club.
I know, Lucas. This is just his way of working out his issues. He'll come back.
I hope you're right. But what if you're not?
Why are you being so concerned about him anyway? I mean, you like science club, right?
Well, yeah, sure. It's just you guys need to find out what's going on with Tyler. And to do that, you need Lucas.
Nothing.
Guys, you gotta see this.
Is that a cell phone?
Oh, yeah. And the laptop computer and Z's wireless camera. Sweet.
You know, just think of the implication of this. A cell phone that's really the size of a cell, people could wear them anywhere and never be out of touch. And a nano-sized wireless camera could be injected into a bloodstream and diagnose illnesses before they get serious. This could save lives, change medicine forever.
There's another use for a nano-sized camera. The ultimate spy cam.
You mean plant it on Tyler and see where he goes every day at 5?
I don't know about that, Josie. What if it backfires? There's no telling what Tyler might do.
What do you think, Fawn?
How do we get it on him?
I'll do it. I'll act like I want to be his friend, maybe even invite him to join the science club. This ought to do the trick. A water dropper?
She found Tyler.
I still don't know about this.
Guys, relax. Josie knows what she's doing. Possibly.
Hi, Tyler. Can I talk to you for a second?
Will you gentlemen excuse us? What's on your mind?
The science club. We made a pact to keep the vortex a secret. That's why we were kind of, well, rude when we thought you might have found out about it, but now we know you've gone through the wormhole yourself. I just thought we should all be on the same side.
So, where are you going with this?
I just thought if you still wanted to be part of the science club, I could put in a good word for you to the others.
It's time, Tyler.
Right there, Miss Dubin. So, I have to say, I'm intrigued. But I guess this is gonna have to wait for later. I've got detention. I got busted sneaking food out of the kitchen. Take it easy, Tran.
You got detention? Me too.
She's good.
I didn't see your name on the list.
Tyler doesn't believe her.
I cut a few classes. Durst got me. Yep, I'm with you and Miss Dubin.
Is that stupid thing ringing again?
No, it's just a low battery indicator.
Well then, since you and I are going to be partners in crime. After you.
See.
Hey, guys, she's gonna go for it. She did it. The camera's on Tyler.
Can you shut that thing off?
Excuse me? Nano phone, macro fingers? Battery must have run out.
Whoa! What just happened?
The nano phone, it just expanded back to regular size.
That might mean that the nano effect on these objects wears off when their battery power runs out.
How long before that happens to the camera?
Josie, I didn't expect to see you here today.
Me neither.
Watch out, Miss Dubin. Trent's a notorious class cutter. Better lock the doors.
Listen, you two. Stay at your own tables, no talking, and hopefully we'll make it to 6 o'clock without incident.
I'm sure that should be no problem, Miss Dubin.
What just happened?
Tyler brushed it off with his shoulder strap. The camera's airborne.
The camera! Josie just swallowed the camera.
Is that Josie's esophagus?
Look, the indicator shows maybe an hour battery life tops.
Then the camera goes back to normal size.
Inside of Josie.
This is officially really bad.
We have got to get that camera out of Josie before it loses power.
And goes from nano size to normal.
We better get Z. What?
I'll catch up. There's someone I gotta see first. Let's go.
So, Trent, about your offer,
We're not supposed to be talking to each other.
what's Miss Dubin going to do? give us detention. I know what you really want. You want me to tell you what happened when I went through the wormhole.
Frankly, I could care less. I've been through it myself, you know. That's right. A couple times.
What was it like when you went through?
Exciting.
Where did you go?
The past. Where did you go?
You want to know for science club purposes, right? To keep track of the different places people go?
When collecting data, you can never be too thorough.
All right, Trent. You put in your good word for me with the others, and I'll tell you all the places I've been to. Deal?
Deal.
If you two lovebirds want to hold hands, do it after detention.
We are so not holding hands.
Sorry, Miss Dubin.